Hi, this is Maginoni, and here's some reviews for you. We have Invincible 99, New Avengers 1, All New X-Men 5, and Death of a Family 15. I'll start off with Death of Everyone. Now, I have been buying Invincible, but I've only been buying it in trades, and I have to admit the curiosity of who's going to die just got the better of me, and I have to say this was an amazing issue. Just to get everybody up into speed, what you have is Dinosaurs and Invincible have been working together, and basically what you have is a hero and a villain, and Dinosaurs was supposed to be trying to better the world. At least that's what Invincible thought. Well, unfortunately for Invincible, that's Dinosaurs' idea of fixing things is different, because what he did was basically he set I guess like a tidal wave or something, because the water levels rose and the major cities on the coast are flooding, and it's causing major havoc. Thousands of people are dying, and this is when Invincible finally wakes up and goes, you know what, this maybe was a bad idea, and I'm taking you down, because I'm with you, and no matter what happens, people are going to think that I'm responsible for this massacre, and I'm basically everything that I've worked for is gone. And they do a big knockdown, smash 'em up fight. Now this issue here is basically showing the reaction to the different, like for an example, there's like the Global Guardians, and it shows what they're doing, and it gives you that kind of viewpoint. And along the way I'm trying to avoid too many spoilers, but it's like, you're getting these big splash pages for action, and this is what really sold me on this story. I mean, like I said, I really do like Invincible, but when you have a big battle like this, I'm signed up. I am totally signed up. And when I saw this page here, I just closed the book and said, this is mine. And this has been, actually, as I was reading this is like one of the more exciting books out of the week that I've read so far, and I'm very, very happy I read it, and I'm definitely going to pick up part 3, and it's going to be a shocking event, I'm sure. I won't spoil what the last page is like, but whew, it was awesome. Okay, next up is the New Avengers #1. Now, this is basically the Illuminati in a superhero team format now. You have Black Panther, and he uncovers some very bad things about to happen. Basically, there's like I guess you can say like a rift of sorts, and when he goes through there, he can see this obviously like a planet hovering above, and some people up to some shenanigans. And she just calls herself like the Black Swan, and these people are not very nice, and they're up to, like I said, no good. And this Black Panther realizes rather quickly that he's in way over his head in this, and he calls in for the big guns. Now, overall, I mean, I think the art is good. I think the story is great. This is off to a really good start, and I think Hickman's going to be able to accomplish a lot more with the Illuminati than Bendis ever could. With Bendis, I think he's more good with talking, and he's good with short stuff over a bigger, like, years of storytelling. Meaning, and by that I mean, he basically, if you look at what he did with the Avengers, with Avengers Disassembled, and basically told the story over the, like I don't remember how many years, but over several years, and then basically put everything back in the universe to make it right. What Hickman's going to do is he's going to write a bigger story, a grander story, and we won't have to wait that long for a payout overall. And I'm really, really looking forward to reading this. I don't think I'm going to have that much satisfaction of, let's say, like the All New X-Men or the Uncanny Avengers, but I think overall this is going to be what I'm thinking of, like what he did with the Fantastic Four, and I'm hoping for some good things with this. So there's that. All New X-Men #5. This is pretty much a Jean Grey Beast, Hank Pym. I mean, not Hank Pym, but Hank McCoy issue. Hank McCoy is desperately trying to save his future self from death. Jean Grey's kind of helping along the way, and this is when basically she asks Hank, let me know everything, and he floods her with everything that happened. And I guess you can say this is definitely a life-changing situation for her. And from this point on, she realizes that they can't necessarily go back to the past because Professor X is just going to wipe their minds, and they're going to follow that same path. So what she's going to try to do is change things now. Find a way to change it, so this way they can avoid the future, I guess you can say. I think one thing that I really enjoyed about it is at the end, when they're trying to figure out what to do, they're taking a vote, and Angel's like, hey, wait a second, what about me? Where am I? How come nobody's talking about me? And if only he knew the story of what, he's going to have to go through, I think he would have a different take on whether or not to stay or whatnot, and that probably would traumatize him. But overall, enjoyable read still. And Death of the Family of the Teen Titans. This one had me a lot of series of emotions here. On one hand, I thought it was good, and on one hand, I thought it was just bad. It really wasn't for me going anywhere, because it's basically the Teen Titans trying to figure out what's going on. They're not properly trained. They don't know what's going on with the Joker. And Batgirl just leaves them hanging. So there's that. And then they finally get the clue as to what's going on. They start, trying to look for Robin. Now, the best part about this is Robin's interaction with the Joker, because, again, he's playing with them. Do I know? Do I not know? Is he lying? Is he not lying? And I think all of that is just, fantastic Jokerness. He's just doing a fantastic job playing the mind game with the heroes. And the fact, even if he doesn't know, all he's got to do is just end it, making them think he does know, and they will be forever on guard, forever afraid of him, and they'll never have a true moment's peace because he could attack them at a moment's notice. So, again, this has me yes, no. It's definitely not one of the stronger ones, but this is definitely going to tie in with the Red Hood and the Outlaws, and that's where they're going to do their team up to try to do their bit in the Death series. So overall, at least those initial books, I think overall were pretty decent. I still have some more books to go through. I don't know when I'm able to get the reviews done for those, but this is at least a good start. Oh, let me get you a code. Here is All New X-Men. Oops. That's TMM59NPXJH1E. Yep. Anyways, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down. Let me know what you think. I'll have more reviews up later. I have a video finally done with Crunchyroll. It's been submitted. I'm just waiting for them to put it up. So if you watch the Facebook fan page, I'll post a link there. And I'll give out more codes and stuff on the fan page as well. So until next time.